complaint? I'm sorry, but you're going to have to send an email like everyone else. Please expect a reply at 9 a.m. tomorrow. It is after hours. And you can direct any inquiries about your salary to the finance department. It is not part of my job.
Girl, do not test me. I will come to your house and we'll talk about this whether you want or not. Or else, I will tell your husband about this.
I don't get what you're talking about. You got your base salary. You even got more money even though you are working here mid-month.
I do not care what you say. You cannot be earning more than me.
Why should I not? I've been working here longer than you. If you want to discuss this with your son, then do it. I don't have the energy. I'm still working on a very important project right now. I would like it if you went about this professionally.
So this is what I get for helping you when you were in a tight spot? You didn't have a plan, and you could have lost everything if I hadn't agreed to come and work for you. I bailed you out during a big crisis.
We really appreciate that. But please, do not make it any harder for me.
I don't make the decisions about these kinds of things. I know I will speak to my son and he will sort this out.
With all due respect, he is an executive and he's busy with a lot of stuff. He cannot help you. Maybe there was a mistake in your salary. Please address it with the HR.
Check your emails. I am sending you both our payslips so you can see that you really earn a lot more than me. How can you earn more when I have more qualifications and experience than you do?
You have been working in the business for some years now. I cannot believe that you don't know about the job description hours as well. Task completion is something that you need to consider.
No, I cannot accept this.
You signed a contract that stipulated your salary. So yes, you did accept it.
Wow, you sure have a lot to say these days. Your ego seems to be growing because your husband holds an important position at the company. Have you forgotten your role in the family?
No, of course not, mother-in-law. I'm sorry for my outbursts. I have had a lot on my plate lately.
I don't get why he even allowed you to work when you should have been at home taking care of his kids. By the way, how are my grandkids?
They are doing well. They're going to school with extramural activities and not too much trouble. They're excited about that boat trip on Saturday.
It would be a pity if I were to cancel it because I'm sick. Would it not?
It would.
Sleep well. We will speak at the office tomorrow.
Have a good night.
She is a good addition to the company. I'm very good at making decisions. I've never given you a reason to doubt me. And I don't think you should start now, okay?
It is not okay at all. Where are you even? It is 11 p.m. already. If you come home late, your food is in the microwave. I cooked your favorite.
Come on, Stella. I know you're such a sweetheart. I knew I made the right decision by marrying you. You're not only funny, sweet, a good cook, and a good mother, but you're also understanding.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Your mom was upset about her salary. She says it's too low.
I will figure something out with the HR.
Gosh, this is not a good thing. If it gets out that you're doing favors for your mother, our employees will lose trust in us.
Yes, I get that, but do not be upset. I will handle her, and I will get her to accept this slight increase. I will add more work to her job description so that it is justified.
Fine. Thank you.
We have a crisis in the office. Can you come in?
You're in charge at the moment. I cannot come in. Vivian is teething and she is refusing to eat.
Someone did not submit the correct proposal. Now we might have cost ourselves a very important client.
Well, we can get another one.
No, we cannot. This is a very important international client. We need you to present everything to them again. And since you can speak Spanish, I am sure they will be more inclined to listen to you.
Fine. But who messed it up?
I don't know, but I will find out.
You should find that person soon.
Tired of watching you own that boardroom.
I also had enough time to check the root of the problem, and you know what?
What?
It turns out it was all your mom's fault.
Really? What did she do?
She's been neglecting her work lately, taking sick days frequently, living in the middle of the day, and pushing her responsibilities onto others. To make matters worse, when people try to intervene, she's been claiming that she's your mother and can do as she pleases.
Oh my.
I don't get why you had to hire her, Jackson. She has done nothing but complain and demand money ever since she came here. Do you know that she has been stealing petty cash? I have no choice but to keep my mouth shut because she's your mother and my mother-in-law, and we are back home with the family. She's the matriarch, and she calls all the shots.
Look, she needs something to keep her busy. You know, with my parents' marriage on the rocks, she had to leave town. Dad cut her off and she needed some money. I could not just give her money. I knew you would not like that. So we agreed to give her a job.
You agree with yourself? You used the fact that you're my husband to order me to allow her to work here. Now that she works here, she's not even dedicated enough to work properly.
How can you say that I force you into anything, Sheila?
It is the truth, isn't it? You're the man of the house, and I must listen to everything that you say. Our whole family is like that. But I thought that we would be different. I guess I was wrong.
Please don't do this to me. How can you say that when I have allowed you all the freedom in the world? Now you're on some feminist stuff. You must be getting fed that nonsense by your friends.
Please tell me that it is now my husband, who admires me for everything that I am, telling me that I do not have a mind of my own.
You know that we are not like them, that we are equal. They would not be happy. So I'm sorry that I've been so harsh with you. I have just been a bit tired. She is also a pain, but I cannot fire her.
Fine. I'm sorry that I snapped at you. I'm going back home right now. I left Vivian with the baby.
When she recovers, I will take you shopping. Deal?
I get unlimited use of the black card?
For 1 day only.
Deal! Hey, Olivia. What is going on? Why can I not open my office?
Good morning, ma'am. After the work retreat, your mother-in-law said that she felt she needed some more space. She got the keys to your office and demanded that I should move everything of hers in.
What? Then where am I supposed to work now?
There's a corner office. Should I put your stuff in?
I am the CEO. How could I work in a corner office? You're my assistant. I don't understand why you did not call me as soon as this happened.
I did. Please check your phone. After the work retreat, I called you to tell you about it, but you did not answer.
That is because I was preparing the party that she wanted me to have for my son. Henry and I had no time at all.
Ma'am, this is out of line with me, but can I ask you something?
What is it?
Why do you put up with it?
With what?
Everything. You are the majority shareholder. You are the CEO of this company as well. Yet you do not speak back when she insults you. Your husband does not take your side either.
Please, do not comment on things that you do not know about.
I know, I'm sorry, but I do not like how you were treated. You do a lot for your family, and here at work. You do a lot too. I do not like seeing you being put down and degraded to working in a corner office.
Just leave me alone. You know nothing. You are the company lawyer. I do agree. But you don't understand what is going on.
Then make me understand.
Oh, now you want to understand?
Yes, please. Talk to me as your friend.
You are my company lawyer and we were childhood friends. But that's all.
Are we for real? If you were my wife, I would never have treated you in this way. Where's your husband these days? He has been leaving you alone to deal with the kids' work and his mother.
I do not know what you mean.
Stop covering for him. We all know he's barely at work these days. Are there cracks in your marriage?
No, there are none.
Please talk to me as if anything has happened. Please, I am your friend, and I feel as if you are in deep pain.
It all began when we got married. Both his family and mine shared the belief that I should be seen and not be heard. However, he allowed me to express myself and, over time, I invested in shares of this company. I had no clue you were employed here. Eventually, Jackson joined the workforce here too.
If he knew, he would not be happy, right?
I love him. He's a good man. But yes, it would not look good. And if they knew that I was a CEO and the major shareholder, they would convince him to take all the shares. Then I would be told to stay back home and take care of the kids, as we have always done.
Then leave him.
I have 2 kids with him. Don't act as if I have a choice.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to. I just want to remind you that you're much stronger than you think. You've consistently championed justice and fulfilled your goal of owning your own company. However, I must let you know that she intends to destroy your company.
But I cannot get rid of her.
Why? Because your husband got her the job? Well, it's up to you. You must choose now. If he loves you as much as he says he does, then he will forgive you for this.
Okay, I will fire her. I am done. She already messed up several times and there are several complaints against her.
That's my girl.
What?
I mean my friend.
Thank you. And I miss you.
It was not your fault that we could not be friends anymore. It was all on me.
Jake, why did I just get fired? My son runs this place.
There is no mistake. You're fired.
What? You cannot do that to me. I will sue you down to the last paperclip. I am a valued staff member. This is illegal, and I refuse to leave without seeing my son.
Tell me when you find him because I am tired of covering for him at work. And you're fired. You're failing to fulfill your job responsibilities, creating discomfort among your colleagues, and coming close to losing as a client. Your work ethic has been lacking since you started here, making you a liability. Therefore, I kindly request that you depart.
How dare you? I will not leave. I am your mother-in-law.
And I'm the majority shareholder and the CEO. I am telling you to leave my company meekly and make sure that you take your things only.
Fine. I will leave. But you will not get away with this. There is no need for you to lie about being the CEO.
I am not lying. Have you not seen the most people here to report me? We did not tell the family because of how you guys are so determined to suppress women as soon as they married.
You're a disgrace. I cannot believe that my son married someone like you. I knew I should have gotten him to marry someone less full of nonsense. When he comes back, he will throw you out. Mark my words.
He loves me. He would never do that.
I am his mother, and I know him better than you ever could. You have no idea who you married, my dear. Do you think that you managed to tame him with your sweet words? He is still my son, and he will protect his mother, just like his father taught him to. You're foolish to think that he will side with you.
Hey, sorry to bother you at these hours. I need you to do me a favor.
Sure, ma'am. What do you need?
Go to my husband's office and look through it. If you find something suspicious, then bring it to me.
Where are you?
In my suite at the hotel.
Why are you at the hotel?
If you tell anyone what I'm about to tell you, you will lose your job. We fought and he kicked me out.
Unbelievable. How could he kick you out?
To begin with, he possesses that house and I've left my children there. He's refusing to let me take my kids. I'm planning to file a complaint tomorrow. That's why I need you to search his office for any evidence. He was away for several days, and now he's kicked me out simply because I terminated his incapable mother. How ridiculous is that?
I get it, ma'am. I will do so. You were right. He has been up to something. You need to see this for yourself.
Bring it all to me. Being stupid. Do you think that you can separate me from my kids?
Yes, I can. They are my son and daughter, and they will not leave this house.
You have 5 minutes before I call the cops. I have an order from the court. Unless you want to spend the night in jail, then you should open up right now.
My mother is here, and she can take care of the kids.
Your mother is here as well. Perfect. I can tell her that she was right after all. I should have never married you. I did not know the truth about you. All this time, I had been so blind, thinking you're okay with me being more than just a baby machine for you.
What are you talking about?
You have less than 4 minutes left to open that door.
You have barely been gone with my kids for an hour, and you're already sending me a divorce paper?
Yes, I beat you to it, did I not?
I was not going to divorce you. I'm pretty certain your outburst will subside and things will return to their usual state, won't they? I was just upset that you made this decision without talking to me first, and it made my mother embarrassed in public. If you apologize to her, then there shouldn't be any issues between us.
Oh. Quit acting. You do not love me. You love my money.
You would not have it all if it was not because of me.
You cannot take credit for my intelligence and hard work. I got myself here. I did this for our kids so that we would leave this legacy for them. But all you wanted was to steal it.
I did not try to steal anything. I am sure that you have been planning to leave me.
Why would I do that? I love you even though right now all I want to do is take that love and throw it away.
But you did not love me when we got married.
I learned to love you because I saw you as a kind man. You protected me and gave me 2 kids, and I felt safe enough to love you.
No, you love Logan.
No, I do not.
Yes, it makes more sense now. You were having an affair with him, right? My mother was right about you. You're not a good woman for me. You know what? I will give you a divorce. And I will take everything that you owe me.
You will not take my company.
We did not sign a prenup, remember?
Even if I lose everything, I will be free of you. Logan is twice the man that you will ever be.
Take that back. How could you compare me to that lowly waiter?
He is a lawyer now.
So I guess he's good enough for you now. You know, you act as if you do not care about money. But at the end of the day, you are just as materialistic as your family. That you got married to me because of my family status.
I married you because you were a decent person.
I was your second option after Logan left you.
That was a low blow and you know it. I'm so drained.
I know, but you can do it.
Not even my family supports me. How am I supposed to stay strong?
Because you're not in the wrong. He has been lying to you your entire marriage.
I wish that you were the one representing me.
I would have torn him apart. He would not even have a shirt left.
I don't care about the money. I care about my kids. If he gets full custody, then he will have one.
I know my best bet is to focus on the kids. He wants money. Let that be the bait. You need to nail him.
He also still works for me.
Fire him.
After the divorce, I need to make sure that my kids are safe with me first before I take him out of my life completely. I have more than enough reason to fire him. And the proof as well.
He really has no idea that you are onto him.
He does not. But gosh, I was so dumb. He probably hired his mom to keep him busy while he went behind my back. Yes, that makes sense now. He needed his mom to distract me while he went away for days and days.
Stay strong. You are nearly there. I have told you 1,000,000 times that you are fearless, and he and his family cannot destroy all that you have worked hard for. As for your family, you do not need them. Where have they been all these years? Do they even check up on you?
You're right. After they got me married to him, they did not so much as check up on me. I can do this alone.
Or with me by your side?
Logan.
I mean as a friend, truly. We can talk about everything else when your divorce is finalized. For now, take care of yourself and remember who you are.
Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you.
How did you win custody of the kids? And how do your assets only amount to 120,000? Where is the rest of your money? Tell me right now.
You mean the company and the shares? Those are far from your grubby son's fingers.
How is the company not in your name?
Hi, Jackson. I'm sorry. Your visit with the kids is a month from now. There's nothing I can do to help you.
Don't play dumb with me.
Why are you even mad? You got to keep your house. Okay, fine. I'll tell you before you blow a fuse. So delicate like a baby. Remember the time you tried to steal a company from right under me while working with a rival company?
I did no such thing.
I can show you all the evidence I've found if you want. I have high quality pictures right here.
I could have you arrested for looking through my things.
I had reasons to suspect you of corporate espionage, and I was very right in doing so. You want to steal everything from me? Using your mom to keep me busy. But my intuition told me that there was more to it. Your confidence when you kicked me out confirmed it.
If I wanted to do it, why did I not do it?
Probably because we were not on speaking terms. I would have been the number one suspect. On that note, you're fired.
You cannot.
Ask your mom how this goes. I don't want to have to repeat myself.
You are pure evil. You are ungrateful. He has done so much for you, and you leave him with nothing?
He can resign if he wants to retain his benefits and reputation.
I never knew you to be so cold-hearted. Please, can you reconsider? I beg you as a mother.
No, I cannot reconsider. What if he tries to sell my company to my competitors again? I cannot work with people I do not trust.
What happened to you? When did you become this hungry for power? Look around you. Your family left you. Your husband left you. And soon, your employees will leave you. You cannot be someone without people who care about you.
I see it as trash taking itself out. I don't want to be in the company of individuals who have no concern for me and only want to exploit me. You've never treated me kindly, and neither has your entire family. But I remained because being with Jackson was the most wonderful thing in my life. I've never experienced love like that, and I never thought I would after Logan left me.
Then for the sake of that love, could you have mercy?
My mercy lies in not dragging him to court for what he did. Leave me alone! There's nothing more for us to discuss.
You will regret this.
Then I will live with it. Anything else?
Nothing else.
Hi, Olivia. How are you? Are you busy?
Just responding to some emails. Let me come immediately.
Oh, it's fine. I just wanted to thank you for everything that you have done for me. Without you, I would have not known that you wanted to take over my company.
Just doing my job, ma'am.
I wanted to know if you wanted to consider taking over a temporary management position that could be permanent after 2 months. I have noticed you have been upskilling.
How did you know that?
You have applied to some internal positions in the past. But you know how HR and my ex were. Well, he pretended to be all for following protocol when all he meant was optimism.
But giving me the job, would that not be nepotism?
You have experience and are qualified enough. There is additional training you can attend.
Thank you so much. I completely don't know what to say now.
You deserve it. Why do I feel like you have been avoiding me?
No, I have not.
The last time I saw you was the day you transferred my company back to me. I did not even get a chance to thank you before you left.
That has nothing to do with you, I promise.
Here we go again. I cannot win with you.
What do you mean? I just want to give you space to heal from the divorce. I don't want to overwhelm you when you're not prepared.
I'm not ready to date yet, but I am ready to talk about our past.
So, I'm guessing you want to know why I left?
Yes, I'd love to know.
Your parents were never going to approve of me. I was a waiter, trying to put myself through law school. I had a few more years to go, and then I was planning to ask for your hand. But everyone knew you were going to marry Jackson.
No, that happened after you left.
I was a waiter. I heard things. The deal was on. They just wanted me out of the way.
So instead of telling me, you left.
I am sorry, Stella.
Oh, don't be sorry. It was more than 10 years ago. If that had not happened, who knows where we would have been?
Well, you would not have those two beautiful children for starters. But it is in the past. And I am sorry.
And I am also sorry that I ignored the messages that you sent before my wedding.
You had every right to. What did I even think? That you would leave him at the altar like it was a romantic movie?
You have always complained about me thinking that life is a fairy tale. I know they are so corny.
Sorry I have been avoiding you.
If you say sorry one more time, then I won't talk to you anymore.
I wanted to say it just now. But, okay. I will not apologize.
You owe me a coffee 3 months from now. Everything is still raw and I need to take care of my kids. But if you're free, then I would like to go out with you for a coffee.
Got it. See you in 3 months then.
See you.
I knew it!
Jackson? What do you want? I sent the kids with everything they needed.
You made me the glorified babysitter while you were gallivanting with that lowlife.
His name is Logan.
He just wants you for the money. You know that, right, darling?
Not everyone is as come back as you, Jackson.
How dare you start dating again? Do you not care about your reputation?
The whole town knows of your escapades after we got divorced. Did I ever pester you over them?
Whatever.
Stay out of my business. We are co-parents, not married. Shortly after our divorce, his mom's divorce was finalized and they moved in together. I'm not a fan of the fact my kids have to be around her, but it is only 2 weekends a month. It could be worse. Logan and I are dating now, but we're taking things slow. Jackson is always harassing me. But after Logan exchanged words with him a few days ago, he backed down. Let us see how long it lasts.